Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. How's my family doing? Happy Saturday to everyone. Jagruti, namaste. Hey, Alexandra. Hey, ex-green, ex-woman. I love you, honey. Yes, they do. High five to the M's. I had to say it. Hey, Wynette. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a blessed Saturday. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all. So that way you'll be notified every time I upload a short, which is every day, and go live. Okay? Okay. Hey, Alaru. Hey, sweetheart. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Now, if you're new to the channel and you don't know, and you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, I have put in place the promo codes Virgo Nation. You can say it as many times as you want, whenever you want, and you'll always get your reading discounted. Okay? The toll-free numbers are down below. And if you are in the UK and you've never used the SMS service, then you just fire off the word passion with your question and you will get your reading for free. Where to follow me on TikTok, my 2 brand new channels, or where to get a personal love reading from me is all listed down below. In the personal readings on heartpassiontarot.com, I just put up a new reading for spiritual readings to guide you for the future. So that would be like the whole deck I would be doing there. If you're interested in something like that, it is available now. Hey, Erica. Hey, sis. Thank you for moderating. Hey, Bettina. Hey, Claudette, Gianna, Harriet, Steffi. Hey, hey. Hey, Virgo, Tahiti. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Colleen. Who's that up there? I don't want to miss who that is. Karma Karen. Hey, baby. Dana, hey. Hey, Lady Virgo. Karen Lind. Rocio. My family's vibing high on a Saturday. That's great. I love that. Oh, by the way, I have sent off more personal readings. There are only 2 left for me to do. So if you guys want a reading, I'm back on top of things. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Rosie. The fam is in the house. Hey, Tara. All right, so today is July the 13th. Okay, so I call upon our angels. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, to come join us here in this sacred space and to give us their highest guidance for our healing or what we need to know, right? For our healing, for our ascension. And let's see what comes out, Virgo, okay? For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For July the 13th, what do we have for my beautiful family? 1 card, angels. 1 card. For their highest good, please. Hey, Anna. For their highest good, please. What do we have? We need 1 card. Angels. For my Virgos or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. For July 13th. There we go. What do we have? Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael, number 28. There we go. 28. Family. All right, here we go. Part of your divine purpose is to develop the power of your mind and use it for healing purposes. If you change your mind, you can change your world. Guidance and healing inspiration can come to you daily, helping improve your own life and the lives of others. Healing and opening the mind to new realities and possibilities are the gifts of the Ascended Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. The mind of a light worker needs spiritual light. information, understanding, and wisdom in the same way that human bodies need food, water, and clean air. The hunger for wisdom can push you to seek knowledge, and this can be a healthy impulse. However, if you love knowledge so much that you keep seeking without taking the time to digest, integrate, and apply what you have learned, you may end up confused or mentally exhausted. If you are forgetful, stressed, mentally fatigued, or plotting when you usually are bright, you need some mental time out. The mind rarely rests except through meditation, and even then, rest is not guaranteed. Resting the mind can be a tricky thing for intellectually oriented or highly creative people. Yes, that would be us. Learning to switch off mentally will help you remember and apply what you are learning so that you grow not only in knowledge but also in wisdom. You have been absorbing a lot of new information. You may feel you have so many tasks to do that you don't know where to start, or that if you stop to rest, you'll never get through it all. This is causing you mental stress, Virgo, which is diminishing your productivity. It is time to slow down, cleanse your mind with the assistance of Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Sit without the distraction of the telephone, computer, mobile phone, music, television, or radio. Take a few moments of silence, say the invocation below, and then imagine, intend, visualize, or feel a fresh, pale, green energy wash through you. Focus on this for a second or two, then just relax and enjoy the mental cleansing. You will recognize when you have had sufficient mental rest, because you shall feel a peaceful sense of vibrancy and inspiration. When you let go in this way, switching off and taking a step back, new approaches and ideas come to your mind. So work according to your own creative rhythms. You may find you work best in short, productive bursts, punctuated by mental rest. If this is how you need to live for a time, honor that. Be kind to your mind. It can help you accomplish your divine journey. This oracle also comes with a message for you. If you are interested in healing that involves the mind, whether this be psychology, psychotherapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, hypnosis, NLP, philosophy, or a course of study, you are encouraged to explore it. If you feel inspired to work with your belief systems through affirmations or other techniques for mental reprogramming, such as guided relaxations and meditations, you are encouraged in this too. Your mind is developed and powerful, and you will work well with such techniques. So they're giving us some healing ideas or teaching us a better way to balance out our schedule, right? Okay, so here's the invocation. I'm ready for, yeah, we're so funny, right? It's like when it's cold, we want hot. When it's hot, we want cold. When it's too hot, we want rain. When it's raining too much, we want sun. Okay, so here we go. It's okay. We'll get through it. Okay, so the invocation is such. I call upon the healing grace of Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael, who love me unconditionally. May my own mind now gain rest, clearing, and refreshment. May I be assisted through unconditional love for mental healing and the development of my mind in service to my spiritual life purpose. Please help me let go mentally to allow for positive healing changes to happen. I ask for the grace I need to access all helpful knowledge, understanding, and wisdom necessary for me to fulfill my divine purpose. May my mind become peaceful, clear, and refreshed. May all beings be free from mental anguish through the grace and the unconditional love of the divine. Through my own free will, so be it. Amen. Okay. So we're clearing, we're relaxing, we are just trying to get ourselves in balance, right? And we're taking good care of ourselves, Virgo. So it's all good. And we got them helping us with this too. So it's really, really nice. All right. Let me get into, because they're telling me I want to get into the 2 angel decks, and then I'm going to break into my own personal deck that I've made. because we haven't used that in a while, and I just want to see what kind of different messages come up for you. Kit Kat, Penny, hey. Hey, Nicole. Hey, E. Fisher. Hey, Kim. If I left anybody out, I think that's Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Here we go. All right. Sin, hey. All right. No one's told you they love you today. Let me be the first to tell you that I love you, Virgo. Here we go. What would our angels like to tell us today, please, for July 13th for my beautiful Virgos? What do we got? What do we got? What are the messages, please? Okay. So there may be something that you're doing, or there could be somebody around you that maybe you feel is not the best choice, but you're having a hard time letting it go. And Spirit is saying, you know, it's okay. Just, it's all right to feel all the emotions. Now, it could be some kind of negative behavior you're doing as well. And Spirit is saying it's okay. You know, let yourself feel all your emotions here. Okay, it's very important. And allow yourself to feel those emotions as your angels send you important messages here. Okay. And guidance. They will tell you what to do in regards to this, okay? You just have to keep your faith strong in the divine. And again, we've got that letting go of something that may be, you know, affecting your well-being. You may have to forgive something or someone, right? It's coming up again. So I feel there is a group of you that are still somewhere there, okay? But they're letting you know that you're having unnecessary worries here. I'll read you exactly what the card says because I think it's very important. Hey, great things. Hey, sweetheart. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Okay? So you may be having a hard time letting this thing go, whatever it is. So ask for healing. And again, it's telling you to give it to God, whatever it is. Yeah, it's, you know, for some of you, it's pretty emotional, right? You may feel that it was really unfair, but again, they're telling you, try to clear that way of thinking, right? Or maybe comparing something now to something from the past. Very important that you stay spiritually elevated, that you connect with high vibrational people here. You need to know that whatever this struggle is for you, that the angels are bringing you mending to your heart, to your body, to your soul. Okay? For a lot of you, you really need to let this go now so that you can start again, so that you can sparkle and shine and really fulfill your life purpose. Yeah. Because there's a lot of dimensions to you, and you do have them watching after you here. And they so much want you to trust again so that you can love again. Yeah. Because, you know, whether it's a romantic situation, a family situation, a friend situation, a stranger situation where you feel like you've been hurt or taken advantage of or whatever, it still holds you back from allowing your heart to be open to love or to trusting someone again. That's what I feel like the message is. So it's really about whatever that situation was. you try as much as you can to forgive it and let it go, so that your heart can heal and that you can, allow yourself to feel love and give love again freely without fear. For Virgo. Now, when it comes to your love life, or somebody who is being brought into your world that's supposed to love you here, you need to know that the connection is spiritually protected. Some of you may already be in this. So I'm feeling, for those of you where it is protected, I feel it's the person that's meant to be for you, and it's a divine connection. Okay? Stop worrying that other people are, trying to control you or anything like that. Find your strength through God here. There is something very important that you may have learned from the experience here, but they also want you to know not to keep repeating some kind of negative pattern that you're doing. It's about taking the lesson and then and moving on here, okay? Divine intervention is coming in to bring you the abundance that you want, okay? And it's answering your sincere prayers here. And again, your prayers are being answered. Double whammy here. So whatever you've been praying for, asking help, it's on its way. But we also have to be responsible and mature enough to understand why certain things happen in our lives, where it takes us on the next step in the journey. And we should also learn not to allow ourselves to feel love or give love or receive love because of somebody else's doing, right? You need to know you are protected. You really are. And something, once you figure out what you're doing, because you may be doing something, Virgo, out of whatever has happened before. Once you finally get it, because I know a lot of you have been struggling with that. Why can't I stop doing that? Why can't I just trust? Why can't I, you know what I mean? Once you finally figure it out, I feel things can start to change for you, okay? It's been a tough one, right? It's been a tough one to let go, to truly forgive, The most important thing, be true to yourself here. There will be something for you to celebrate here, some kind of ceremony, some kind of victory here, which leads you to your spiritual path. You're headed towards it. You may already be doing it. It may not be exactly the way you see it, Virgo, but you are making progress. You are. Just make sure to get rest here and listen to your intuition and know how important you are. Okay? And whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to say, you should feel free to say it. It's very important for you to not keep anything lodged in here and to speak it out, even in your relationships, Virgo. Okay? It's really a time for healing and mending and resting, joining in with like-minded people here. You are being given that extra strength, that extra courage, that support from the divine here. And I feel here, speaking to a Virgo that has finally come into balance with oneself. Meaning you're more comfortable in your own skin when you're just your raw, true self. You feel more connected. I don't know how else to explain. There are busy times coming up ahead here, right? A lot of people won't understand it, but you've got your passion and your purpose already in your head. You know what you want to do here for a lot of you. A lot of you right now are sitting here wanting some time out to see what else is out there to bring additional income to you. And you're looking at this and you're looking at that and you're trying to gather up information here. A lot of you will be returning to something that you used to do. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Angela D. Okay. Try to stay nice and calm and in the here and now and redirect your energies back to yourself here. Okay. Because it's really a time for you to take good care of yourself. All right. And allow yourself to be inspired, to be creative. I feel here something is going to be, wow. Virgo, you have nothing but nice cards here. You know, something's going to be shown to you. You have some kind of clarity or some kind of breakthrough here when it comes to your well-being, when it comes to your prosperity. And you really, truly connecting with the divine and standing in your divine power here. You are, for a lot of you have already done it. But a lot of you are really still going through some kind of deep emotional healing. And if you're needing help, you're not ashamed to ask the divine for help because you know they will. Okay? Anything where you feel like you don't have the clear answers or you need help, whether it's with your money, with your health, making a good decision for yourself, don't be afraid to communicate and ask for clear guidance, okay? Because they will give it to you one way or another. They will, if you believe, right? If you believe. A lot of you have been asking me how I'm doing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're on the 4th day. So I'm just being really, really careful. As a Virgo, though, it's difficult because I like to move around and do a lot of things during the day. So everything has to be well thought out, right? But everything's good. All right. God bless. Oh, one card wanted to stay on the table. A lot of you need to connect with music. I'm telling you. I don't know. Whoever's doing music, writing music, singing music, you're going to be very, very happy. You've got the divine father behind you here, or it could be a father up in heaven making sure this happens for you here. I'm also feeling here when you connect with music, I'm going to say it again. You feel much, much better. You feel so connected. You just don't feel like you're in the 3D realm. You feel like you're in the 5D or the 12D realm. And that makes you feel really, really good and brings you peace and happiness and joy. For Virgo, get ready. Get ready. See, I feel the Creator here is giving you that inner power to not be afraid, to take a leap of faith in whatever direction that is that you want to take. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. Spirit is saying. And you'll realize that because in the moments where you doubt yourself, it's almost like you hear an inner voice saying to you, stop that, stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking like that, right? Stop not trusting the situation or trusting your person. Or I'm just giving you different things, right? You are being, you're being guided, right? To catch yourself and to just know to be in the flow, and things will be as they're going to be, and you don't have to have control. You don't have to know the outcome. You just have to be in the moment and enjoy. But there is a new beginning for you, Virgo. For Virgo. Wow. 2 cards about you here. Very important that you honor all your feelings here, and you honor your inner and your outer beauty. So this is all about you, putting yourself first, knowing what you want and what you don't want, what you expect, what you deserve, and loving yourself exactly the way you are, Virgo. A lot of you are incredibly spiritual. A lot of you have many different talents here. I feel you may have competitors at your work, at your job, and what you're doing. How can I explain it? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? The most important thing is that you just kind of block those people out and you continue to do what you're going to do, even though you know what's going on behind the scenes. You just be that peaceful warrior. I feel for a lot of you, that's not kind of, you know what people do, right? What they're doing, even though they're trying to be sneaky about it, or they don't do it right in front of your face or whatever. But I feel your attitude, right? And this could be a broad spectrum of a lot of different things. I feel, Virgo, for you, you're just hoping everybody gets it, right? And that's why you're not causing any kind of rifts. It is what it is, right? You're just hoping these people wake up and start acting a little bit different, right? For Virgo. Virgo, you have increased support at this time. Your message from the divine is to allow yourself to shine and allow the world to see you shine in spirit, in your faith, in your natural beauty and your essence and your aura here. And keep your heart open. And again, the message is coming out. Don't hate, just meditate and speak your truth. Stand in your integrity here. Okay? And you've got Archangel Orion here actually manifesting your miracles in your world. Virgo, again, I'm going to tell you, look at things this way, if this helps you, sister, brother. There are people that have done things, really terrible, ugly things, right? Right. And you look at it, you go, well, geez, I didn't really deserve that, right? I was kind, I was nice. I was not doing it to expect anything. I was doing it out of the goodness of my heart, right, Virgo? And then look what happened, right? But those things happen to make you stronger. Those things happen so that you can see a particular individual for who they truly are, okay? Those things happen but Spirit is telling me, it's like, yeah, they happen, right? And even so much more, you should let go of that stuff, because when you've come from a good heart space, right? No matter what's gone down, you got to know that the divine knows. They know everything. These people here think they put satellites up and they know exactly what we're doing 24/7. No, they know everything. They know everything. And that's why it should be even more easier for you to forgive, right? Back on that subject again. Because Spirit knows your heart. The angels know your heart, right? And there's only blessings to come. Big ones, small ones, medium ones. You just keep vibing high and don't worry about the rest of them. Yeah, Virgo. And I'm saying it with love right now. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay. So please try to go get yourself out by some water, out by some nature. Okay. So that you can, get a breath of fresh air, change of scenery, get your head clear. Okay. There has been a transformation that's been happening, Virgo. And it's been happening slow and steady, but it's also helping you to get past any kind of challenges you may have. Okay. I feel you have dealt with everything as peaceful and as harmonious as you could possibly do here. But things are about to change. They just want you to get refocused on what's important to you. Here, start creating those things that you want to create. What is your priority? Think. What is your priority? I don't know. Whatever that thing is that you need to focus on. I feel here something that you're going to be doing brings you some kind of blessings here. Oh, yes, it does, because it brings you this new beginning, this beautiful brand new beginning. Got it. And it's all through you doing something different or adding something to what you're already doing. Virgo, you got a loved one up in heaven here watching over you. You also have Archangel Michael around you, protecting you, right? They want you to just trust and surrender and know that they've got you, okay? And it's very important that you love and you have acceptance for yourself here. You're number one. I don't care what you're going to tell me. You're number one. You're number one first. Okay? The angels are around you, showing you things, letting you know that they are present. And you certainly know at this point, I feel, Virgo, that if something you have to be forewarned about or there's something that you need to know about, they will show it to you. If they're not showing you anything, then you know everything is okay. But if something is coming up or something that you need to look forward to or something you should be aware of or whatever, you know that when that moment comes, you know they're going to show it to you. And in the in-between, you just need to be in the flow and just trust. Okay? You have Archangel Raphael too, who's been looking after your wellness for you. And also they're telling me when it comes to your wellness, trust your own vibes about that. Okay? How you feel about it. Prayers are going to be answered here. Now, when it comes to your well-being, a lot of you actually do need to start doing a little bit of exercise, walking, moving around a little bit. It's good. It's going to elevate your energy. Okay? So you're kind of being nudged to do that here. Okay. You're seeing synchronicities right now. Something is telling you to take some time for yourself to think about things here. There's some kind of new path of study or information or course or something like that when you take that step back, this will come to you as something that you want to learn or you want more information on. And it is a path of love. So you'll be doing it out of love, or it's something that you do love. But only when you take a moment back and you meditate and you're quiet is when this idea comes to you, I'm hearing. Well, it's clearly about doing it from the heart. It's clearly about you doing it because you're doing it, and because you're doing it with unconditional love. Spiritual abundance will be coming towards you here, Virgo. I may as well take them all. For a lot of you, you're really taking the approach to have a very healthy life. What you're eating, how you're working out, who you're associating with. I mean, it's like the list goes on. But you're making those healthy choices for yourself. Okay? And you will finally understand too, or you have understood the process of forgiveness here. So there's nothing but things coming finally into balance for you, and being made right for my Virgos here. Okay? Very nice. I wonder what that thing is. What are you guys thinking about doing? Something is of interest to you. It's been coming up for the last couple of days. Good morning, Leonore. That's right, Angela D. That's right. All right, now keep in mind I'm going to be using my deck. So these messages will be random. Take what's yours, leave the rest for the family. Let's just see what comes out, okay? Here we go. And if you like for me to pick up on your energy, it's very important that you're either subscribed and present in the chat, or you hit that like, okay? Let us know that you are allowing for me to read for you, right? I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. Things are looking up, though, Virgo. I just have to tell you. They are. You really are exploring different ways to your abundance as well. And I feel you don't want to make any kind of mistakes either. Okay, that keeps wanting to come out. I don't know. Okay, so there may have been a situation here where, wow, somebody may have marriage or engagement on their mind, but they need to cut out some kind of toxic situation. Could be a previous marriage. Okay, I feel that all gets worked out. If that sounds like your scenario where you're with somebody who really knows like you're the one, and maybe they're still caught up in something from the past that they need to get rid of. This person is in love with you. You do have a lot of, you enjoy each other's energy, company here. So I feel once the situation is cleared up, Virgo, there will be some kind of celebration, some kind of event that's going to take place between you and this other person. Okay? For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what do we have for Virgo for July 13th, please? For July 13th. For July 13th. What would you like to tell Virgo? Some of my Virgos want me to know that they're special just being themselves. And they don't want to be with anybody else. I know. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay. So I don't know which fall it was. I don't know if it was the one that just passed, the one before that. It has to do with another individual. Something it feels didn't work out, or it was promised and it was not fulfilled. Last fall, the fall before that. I don't know. It's something that happened in the fall. Or maybe somebody promised you they were going to come be with you in the fall and it didn't happen. Well, somebody now wants to tell you what they've been hiding from you all this time. They do see you as somebody who is their happily ever after. In fact, they want you to know that they always knew that it was you. Okay? They're saying, I love you. They know you guys have a soul contract together. They also know that the two of you can combine together your creative talents and create some kind of partnership here. I feel somebody is in a real hurry to come towards your way. And it could be I'm telling you, this is a very precise message. You're going to know exactly who I'm talking about if this is your message. Someone is in a big hurry to come your way. This is somebody who may have gone through something or ended something, and now they want to come towards your way because they do love you, that they do see a future with you. And they may have gone through some kind of ordeal where by being with you, they would be able to get some rest and maybe even get some type of relaxation from some kind of ordeal that they've just been through. I don't know who this is for. I'm just telling you what the messages are. For Virgo, let's see you guys hit that like so I can pick up on your energies here. Let's see those likes go up as I'm doing these. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. That's, of course, if you want your message. If you don't, then just sit there and observe. For Virgo, for Virgo. All right. So I feel here, whoever you're dealing with here could be a bit of a drama queen, somebody who likes going to the spa. That's that should be like, I don't know what Spirit is saying to me right now, but as soon as I said that, you should know exactly who that is they're saying. Okay? This is somebody who's trying to figure out what's the right thing to do here. They are looking at all their other options before they decide to communicate with you. This is also somebody who you could be waiting for, or they're waiting for you. It feels like, okay, they just told me to look. This is somebody who's looking for a new career. This is somebody who may have been saving up money to do something special, go somewhere special. This is somebody who could have been in a codependent situation who has now freed themselves. Okay. I'm also seeing that this person could be coming towards you, Virgo, because they're codependent on you, or they will be codependent on you. The Spirit is saying you better free yourself from that and trust what your intuition is telling you. Okay. This person feels to be a little obsessed with you. quite a bit, actually. Okay. For Virgo, what are the messages for my beautiful Virgos for Saturday? Thank you. Okay, so you've got somebody who rarely shows any kind of emotion. Okay? Let me get this whole thing out so I know what I'm talking about here. Okay. Okay, it's a fire sign. Or somebody has strong fire placement, they're saying. This is somebody who has a hard time expressing emotion here. I do feel that they may view you, Virgo, as being a miracle or a blessing in their life here. This person may have disappointed you because they're telling me here that they're sorry, right? And they do miss talking to you and they miss the memory of you here. This feels like somebody who had a lot of nonsense going on around them that they kind of needed to either get rid of, or they were overthinking a lot about the situation here. There were too much up in their head. This is also, now I don't know who did the disappearing. They could have disappeared or you disappeared. Could be somebody who actually let their ego get in the way. But Spirit wants me to tell you, Virgo, that failure is just a stepping stone to your success, that you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do. If this person pulls off a disappearing act, right, because they're just too much all up in their head, or they're very egotistical or stubborn or whatever, Virgo, I don't think you're going to be upset about it. It's like, okay, you know. But I'm here to tell you, though, that they do have feelings for you. They do feel you're a miracle and a blessing for them. They're just too much up in their head. And maybe, you know, they've got some healing to do. And maybe really they feel like they just can't see this through yet. I don't know. But Virgo, it's not over. You know, you're okay. You're like, okay, well, you know, if you decided on something else or you decided this is not it for you, that's fine. I'm okay. I keep going. And, you know, but no, this person, they'll figure it out. And then I feel you will have some kind of phone call late at night from this person wanting to speak to you. Once they figure it out, I don't know if you'll even take them back at that point. All of you are different. You're going to do whatever your heart tells you to do. Excuse me. For Virgo. Wow. Okay. So you may have met somebody around spring or summertime. A very passionate connection, very magnetic here, but there seems to be a power struggle between you and this person because you're too much alike. I'm almost seeing like an emperor and empress here. This person, when they met you, may have already been involved with somebody else here, or they were still committed somewhere else, maybe separated, but committed somewhere else here. Well, I feel like, Cupid's arrow struck both of you here. And I do feel that both of you feel like this is fated. This is part of your destiny. Your person will move on. I feel they have paid all their karmic debts. They've been paid. So they'll be able to move on from an old situation in order to be with you. Yeah, they're going to be ending something here. And it may actually be ended, whatever they needed to take care of by the winter. Okay, and they'll be free to give 100% of themselves to you legally. For Virgo, for July 13th. What do we have for July 13th? For July 13th. Okay, so like I was saying, okay, so look, you are really trying to get rid of an addiction, live your life really healthy here. And you are finding your strength through the Creator for healing so that you can go through this transformation or this rebirth, right? Whatever's giving you a hard time. And Spirit is letting you know, look, you're going to be fine. Just don't worry. Just be happy. And, whatever that is that you want to change for the betterment of yourself, it'll be fine. A lot of you are just radiating love inside and out. You're in a very good place. I like that. Tell me about this Virgo that's radiating. You're choosing love. That's why. And you've made a wish. And you know the angels are watching over you. You have taken your power back. And abundance is coming to you here. Okay? Wow. Okay. So you have abundance coming in. There, you may decide to take a trip, a train ride, an airplane ride, to go see somebody. Maybe somebody that you may have met through work, or they met you through your job or your work or your platform or something like this. It feels like it feels like there's some kind of spiritual connection there. Okay. I feel this particular individual may have been all about just having one night stands. They were not looking for anything serious. And I feel here that somebody realizes that they may have missed out on a really great thing. Okay. So somebody may actually be thinking about getting a ticket, buying a ticket, renting a car, renting a hotel to come see you, Virgo. Okay, this will be the last one because I do have your love reading to do as well, which I've already posted for you today. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For my Virgos that are in the house and present. Woo! Okay, some of you may be actually deciding to relocate, or you're going to be relocating, which is going to make you really, really, really happy. Okay? I don't know who you're going to meet there. I feel like you're going to connect with somebody there, and if you're involved with somebody else, or I don't know, it feels like there's some kind of disturbance from an outside influence or a person or something like this. I feel when this happens for you and you actually meet up, right? You go someplace and you meet up, right? You could be in something now. Let's say it that way. You could be in something now. And when you go travel or you relocate and you're really, really happy, and you meet up with somebody that you were supposed to meet up with, and you've already, you've been with somebody already. I feel it all of a sudden becomes a third party situation. And third parties could be friends, family, love, whatever. Okay. I feel with this relocation and this joy and this happiness, I feel here you're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more important. But somebody here is going to feel like you betrayed them. They're really going to miss you. They feel like there's no one else like you. Ooh, they're going to be really, really in the blues. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I want to see what that is before I speak. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. So Virgo, you're going to be dealing, whatever this is, you're going to be dealing with a water sign and an air sign. Ooh, okay. So Virgo, one situation you will be cutting off, and it feels like you felt the air sign situation was a karmic one for you. They're going to be trying to tell you that they still love you. You're kind of going to say, everything is okay. I just need time alone. Virgo, I hope cross watchers are not listening. Yeah, that's what you're going to say. And I think you're just going to be cutting out karmic ties here. And there is light at the end of the tunnel for you. You do have somebody here who's madly in love with you, Virgo. You're going to force somebody to actually step it up now. Could be that person that you go, no, no, no. Virgo. They may tell you, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm ready to take action. You get this information here, but you're like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that. Virgo, you're already on another path. You're on a new journey. You're on your road to abundance. I don't know who you're going to land up here with, but there's two. Get ready. A lot of you are going to be doing something different too, they're saying here. You may actually be changing careers because you feel whatever you're doing is toxic at this time. Okay? Or there could have been something or somebody at work that you got involved with at work who you just don't want to talk to. You don't even want to be around at work. A lot of you are buying a home and a car here after creating some kind of creative spark for yourself that's bringing you more income here. You are learning something new or adding something new. And I do see here that there is somebody who you have not been talking to, who you have blocked, okay? Because you're transforming, because you have love for yourself and self-worth. And you are being shown things in your dreams that you are on the right path. And whatever you blocked and you left behind is somebody who really was never intending to stay, never long enough in your life. So good job. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope there were messages in here for you. I love you all so much. Vibe high, be beautiful. Yes, and smile and live your life in joy and in happiness, Virgo. It's all that matters. All that matters is love. Yes? And hi-fi again to the M's. I love you. Okay? Make sure to hit that like for me if you enjoyed the reading. Leave me a comment in the comments section below the video. And let me know if this resonates with you. Okay? And if you want, you can join me over on the love reading. If not, then I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay? You guys all have a blessed day. All right? And may you always be surrounded in love and abundance and well-being. I love y'all. Always have, always will. Bye.